Welcome everybody. In this video, I'm going to show you exactly how to become a man you respect in order to stop watching pornography and overcome PMO, which is pornography, masturbation, orgasm, all of those things that are leading you to leak your vital energy instead of transmuting it. Okay? And so in this video, once again, I'm gonna show you how to become a person who have this thing called the self-worth. Okay? So the main goal, once again, for the third time, is to raise your standards so your action automatically match the man you want to be. Currently, you are the man who have his own identity, who have his own mentality. Basically, I'm not gonna keep going. You get what I'm saying? Like physically, mentally, spiritually, this is who you are right now. Every single decision that you took from the past, from the last 6 months to a year, it defined you right now, right? And that's once again the reason why you are watching pornography. It's because you never informed yourself about it, you never want to educate yourself, and you've never really tried to search for a solution, right? And that's what you're doing. Or you've been doing this for a while, but you never found a way to actually overcome this addiction, if that makes sense. But obviously, I'm here, I made this video, and I'm gonna show you exactly how to do so. Okay, so on this channel I've made hundreds of men overcome porn addiction. Just so you know, I've made hundreds and hundreds of men overcome not only porn addiction but masturbation and orgasm. Okay, so if this is something that you are struggling with, then I highly suggest you to check the first link in the description. It's a free community, you don't have to pay for anything. Okay, so the main goal here is to raise your standards so your action will automatically match the man you want to be. Currently, you are the man who doesn't really respect, you don't really respect yourself, or maybe you do, but it's a little bit lower, or you are aware that you can do better, basically, yeah? And you know that there is a piece of change, or there is changes that you need to do in order to overcome this addiction and to level up your life in general. So, why does it matter? Why is that? Because if you believe deep down that you are just a guy who can't quit, if you believe that you just basically cannot quit this addiction, you cannot quit masturbation, you cannot quit none of those, then you will keep proving yourself right. Because whatever you tell yourself is true. If you tell yourself they are like disgusting, a weirdo who is watching pornography and masturbating and have no purpose, then guess what? Your brain will automatically match this frequency. And the best version of yourself is not in the same frequency. It's not vibrating on the same frequency. The best version of yourself is vibrating on a very higher frequency than the one that you are right now. Okay? And so, when you start respecting yourself, you wouldn't tolerate actions that weaken you in the first place. Even like when I understood how powerful our brain is, sometimes when you do something dumb, you're like, oh shit, I'm such a dumbass. Or, oh shit, why did I do this? I stopped saying this to myself. Because I understood how bad just this small little thing, even if you make it as a joke or I'm just a dumbass or whatever, right? It does count. It's gonna be part of your identity. It's gonna stay in your subconscious mind. It's gonna store in your body. I can keep going like this. So always keep telling yourself positive things and never negative things. Okay? So you start respecting yourself and you wouldn't tolerate actions that weaken you. And in order to do this, do what I told you here, but don't worry because I'm gonna give you the actionable steps, which is effortless. It's so easy to do, and I promise you, if you want to overcome porn addiction as quick as possible by leveling up the identity of yours, because identity is one of the best ways to overcome porn addiction, then this is how you can do it, ladies and gentlemen, okay? It's more like gentlemen. So delete the loser identity. This is one of the most important things. I cannot emphasize this enough. Delete the loser identity. Stop saying I'm addicted or I can't stop and replace it with I'm learning to master my mind. It's really that easy. Instead of calling yourself, oh, I'm just an addict person, I don't know what to do, blah, 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 all of those things that is easy to say, try to shift it into something that is positive and watch how your life will change. Not only your change, well, what do I mean by your life change is because the thought process that you're gonna have will change over time. And because it's gonna change over time, it will make you think differently. And have it the right mindset will obviously not only make you richer, smarter, and stronger, but even more than this. Okay, you can become more spiritual and so on. And it's basically the reason why you are still addicted to pornography is just because you don't have the exact framework that will help you. I've made hundreds of men overcome porn addiction. I will give you an example. A guy from the US, he's, I think, 34. He was addicted to pornography. His family was making fun of him, not because he was addicted, but because he couldn't find a girlfriend. He joined our coaching program. He did a one-on-one coaching call with me, so it's like a cheat code, to overcome porn addiction as quick as possible. He did, and now he's literally married. Like, it's crazy if you think about it, okay? So that's the first thing. Delete the loser identity. And I've been telling him this multiple times, every single time we are having a coaching call. It's very, very important to delete this identity, the loser identity. That's the first one. The second one is daily respect action. Do one small thing every single day that makes you proud. You can make your bed if you want. There's plenty of things that you can do. You can do 10 push-ups, you can do 10 pull-ups, you can do whatever. You can call someone you love. Basically, do something that will fulfill you on a very deeper level. So there's plenty of things that you can do. In the end of the day, it really depends on you. What I want you to do is take a piece of paper and do things that make you fulfilled. Something that actually make you fulfilled. For example, if you go to the gym and you come back, you have this feeling of like, wow, I feel really good. It's like, I feel like I worked. Or if it's the first time, learning a skill or doing something like this, then it's gonna make you fulfilled and it's gonna make you feel better. So focus on this. Focus on the positive things, and know how to handle the negative things. It's really that easy, okay? So win before noon. Do one productive thing before lunch every single day. It can be an early win that will reinforce the I'm disciplined identity. I promise you, this is another cheat code that I want you to do as well. Basically, do all of those from the first one to the last one, okay? So once again, it's kind of like connected with the second point. Just basically do something that will make you feel disciplined. You can just take a piece of paper and you can do, for example, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and so on for the rest of the week. For the next, let's say, for the next 2 weeks, you just do, on a daily basis, you have to do one push-up. Just one, literally, I'm not even joking. One push-up, drink water, whatever, and the amount of fulfillment that you're gonna have when you're gonna check those boxes is crazy. Okay, that's all you have to do, really, if you think about it. You don't even need to do 300 push-ups to feel fulfilled. At the end of the day, it's really about your perspective, okay? So if you tell yourself, oh, no, I have to do 300 push-ups, then you have to do 300 push-ups. If you just do 3 push-ups and makes you feel happier, then do 3 push-ups and it will actually make you happier. It's really that easy, okay? And the last one is make sure to practice gratitude. This is, I really cannot emphasize this now. I'm giving you everything here in this video, okay? You have to be grateful. You have to be grateful. Gratitude is the highest frequency that you can be vibrating on, okay? Lust is one of the worst frequencies, one of the less frequencies. And I'm not trying to shame you. I'm trying to make you educated about this, this idea. So you should tell yourself on a daily basis, I'm grateful for what? For example, I'm grateful from this laptop. I'm grateful that I can actually teach people. I'm grateful for my clients, for people that are watching my videos. I'm grateful that I'm in this country because I just moved out. As you can see, I'm in the first world country. I'm in Canada. And if you are in Montreal, let me know. Let's connect, okay? But Canada is close to US, so if you are in New York, let's connect as well. But basically, that's all, really, if you think about it. Like, it's not like what every single person is telling you on social media. When you feel the urges, and I'm gonna make a video about the urges. I've already made countless amount of videos on this channel, but I'm gonna keep giving you more and more and more and more. It's really that easy, trust me. It's not that hard. As you can see, there's people here, but yeah, hopefully I don't think you can see their face. And yeah, just be grateful for something. Focus on gratitude, focus on the positive things, focus on your goals, focus on those things that will shift your identity over time, and it will push you to become this type of version who is no longer gonna see value in pornography. You will no longer see value in pornography when you're gonna be doing things like that. It's very, very important to do this. And so the conclusion, obviously, is a man who respects himself doesn't seek a natural pleasure, a natural spike of dopamine. All you have to do is build a respect with daily wins, and PMO will feel beneath you. Okay, PMO is porn, masturbation, orgasm. You will no longer see yourself as a person who is trying to overcome porn addiction. You will see yourself with a person, or you will see yourself as a person who is achieving his goals, who is fulfilling his goals, who have a path, very specific path that he needs to do on a daily basis. In order to create this path block by block, or brick by brick, then you have to do daily things that will push you to have your end goal, and your end goal shouldn't be to overcome porn addiction. That shouldn't be your end goal. Your end goal isn't to overcome porn addiction. Your end goal is to understand how to devalue pornography. But not only this, how to devalue pornography, is to also be the best version of yourself. Basically, improve yourself. It's really that easy. Okay. So thank you for watching this video. Obviously, I don't want you to forget about this, but check the first link in the description. It's a school community. It's free. You don't have to pay for anything. And actually, let me show you. Let me show you. This is the school of my girlfriend. Let me actually show you mine. So, as you can see, when you're gonna join, this is what it's gonna look like. Boom. You're gonna join, and you're gonna have all of those things. I don't wanna show too much. Hopefully YouTube doesn't, blur this. But as you can see, I'm giving you some crazy amount of things that will actually improve your life on a daily basis. Okay? And I'm doing this every single other day. So these couple days, I've been posting every single day, one post per day, just for you to actually understand this addiction. And over time, you're gonna have a lot of informations, and it's a no-brainer for you to overcome this addiction. It's really a no-brainer. Okay? And so just from the 6 days to one day, I was, moving out. So I had to stop and focus on the moving out section, if that makes sense. Okay? And if you have any questions after joining, you click here and you ask me questions. Okay? And not only this, you will also have this one, which is Overcome Porn Addiction course. You're gonna have everything here after clicking on it. This is a guide. Obviously, make sure that you grab it. This is my story, and all of those things are just videos that I'm not gonna, click on. You get what I'm saying? It's just how to do things, how to basically overcome porn addiction 101. It's really, really that easy, trust me. Okay? So yeah, that's all when it comes to this video. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments. And remember that life is all about lessons. Learn as much as you can. Thank you for watching this video. Mwah.